No, I'm just here. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Drpatzi Naturalist show, talk show. I'm out here. I'm out here. I'm out here. I'm out here, guys. I'm out here. So what it seems going to be a tornado for the past couple of days in Toronto, where I am. It has been smokes. It's been smoky. It's been it's been smoky, and they said it's going to be a tornado tonight. Today is July 18, Saturday, 20, 2026. It's even corny, so it's only get stuck in your teeth. Here I am today with the random scriptures today, so I'm going to be reading on that. I will be also on the Roll Island Radio, which is called Caribbean Radio. You can catch me on there as well. Yeah, just a few things. Some people started talking about to me also how you're from a city and where nobody supports each other. People are into a certain genre of music, and there are fanatics, so they use that music as like their religion. Um, and sometimes it can be distracting and disturbing. You know what I'm saying? So I understand everybody. The music is a universal thing, and you know, yes, it's great to listen to music, but certain things you just have to listen to the message, what it's saying in the music, because every artist has their own energy and their own spirit in the music. Okay, and I want that to be known that that's what's out there. Um, the other day I was talking about uh, being in a workplace with your own race, and they are up against you, and they don't like to be reprimanded. No one likes to be reprimanded or reprimanded or basically Drake up. Yeah, no one wants to be Drake up. No one wants to be talked down to. No one likes to be corrected. Everybody just wants to be nonchalant, and she just keep on going. No constructive criticism. You know, no discernment. It's just broken. It's just broken. You know what I'm saying? So those are the topics that I running through right now. I always run through topics speaking on workplace issues. Again, speaking of people being certain fanatics for certain genre of music, being fanatics, you have to listen to the lyrics of music. Don't get too caught up into certain music. You have just by listening to it. Is if it's that your style. Oh, you can one day you want to feel like a bad girl, or one day you want to feel like a good man, or one day you want to feel like you're good, and things like that. But you just have to listen to the music and listen to the messages what the artists are saying are into their music, because everyone has their own spirit and energy in the music. Okay, music is universal. Okay, everyone and have their own understanding and everything, but just be careful. Sometimes it can be distracting and get caught up into it, and you don't know what it's saying. So you have to have the spirit of discernment and everything. Everyone is just all over the place. It's God's time now. It's God's time. Hi, KHL. Hi. Hi, Adam. Yo. Wagwan. Hi. 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 You know, um, just let it be known that it is God's time. It's God's time now. It's the Most High time now. People are dying. You know somebody today, you met somebody yesterday or a year ago, they're dead again. They're dead. You know what I'm saying? People, life is short. So these are the things I'm speaking on today. Look at the weather. past couple of days has been wildfire in Ontario, Canada. I'm not sure what's going on in the States side, but in the Canada section, that's what's going on. Wildfire. Today is going to be a tornado. And all kind of stuff. So everything has been going on wrong. So you guys can, I don't know if you guys can tap the live here. You can be a top fan. You can, follow, subscribe to my channel, Drpatzi Naturalist, if you like my content. I do teachings on here. I speak about music. I story tell about my book also. You guys can reach out to me, and I also do my random scriptures exaltation, almost like a preaching thing, ministry, so, and gospel. So, my things are more conscious stuff on here. Not talk too much of the bad word business, because, I don't want to get blocked off. Okay, guys. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Yeah, okay, if you're Islam, well, I'm Christian. Sorry. What's it called? Yeah, so not everybody wants to be, no one likes to be corrected, no one likes to be have constructive criticism. Everybody just wants to do their own thing, and at the end of the day, what it is, huh? All praises to the Most High, who made the heavens and the earth and made mankind. God is way before all these different type of religions. Again, some people take certain genre of music as their religion, like dancehall, like hip hop, like rock and roll, things like that. They take they take it as their religion. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's just the way how they express themselves, and it through liking music. It's liking certain type of music. You know what I'm saying? Again, listen to the message in the music that's out there, because everyone again has their own, every artists that sing different type of music have their own energy and spirit in it, so be careful of that. So I'm here out here July 18, 2026. Yeah, it's very windy outside in Toronto right now. They say it's gonna be a tornado coming. Yeah, there's a tornado coming right now, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah, thanks for liking my live. Yes, I'm in Toronto. Yeah, KHL. Who's at KHL? Where are you guys at? KHL and Adam. Where you guys are at right now? Which country you guys are messaging me from? Also subscribe and follow. Maine. Oh, okay. Where's Maine? In States? Yeah, States. Okay, USA. Okay. Always subscribe to my things. If you like my stuff, subscribe. Any followers like my things. Touching base in here. Like, subscribe, follow. I'm also a clinical herbalist practitioner. So where I do my herbal teas and stuff like that. So you can get me on Drpatzi on the Instagram as well. And things. Oh, Northeast, right by Canada. Okay. Okay. So you're not far from here. Okay, well, welcome. Welcome. Hello. Subscribe to Drpatzi Naturalist channel, and get me on also Instagram and TikTok at the same name, Drpatzi. Drpatzi. Okay. Yeah. You're sobbed. What does that mean? Yeah. So I'll be here. I'm gonna go into random scriptures. Random scriptures. I don't know why people's parking in a different spot and going across. Like, I don't understand that. Thanks for watching me, guys. So today I'm gonna, since I'm a psalmist, I like my psalms, eh? So I'm gonna look at a random psalms. I'm gonna read a random psalm. So, see, some of my I'm gonna close my, where's the book of Psalms? Okay, I'm gonna okay. I don't wanna, hold on. Hold on. I'll make sure it's the book of Psalms I'm looking at. I'm gonna take out the marker. Okay. And I want to read a book of Psalms before I come a chapter. So see, Psalms. What do you think of Louisiana? I don't know. Louisiana's in states. I don't know what's going on with states over there. You know, I'm thinking of like traveling to states one day and see what's like. But you know, I don't know. Should I live in state? Like, how is the living going on over there? How is the living in states right now? The expense over there. How is the condition and the situation? How is the employment in states? How is the racism in states? Yeah, racism is everywhere. So, yeah, in certain places, black people can't go. So, what is going on with states? Because I want to know which part I can feel safe to go as a black woman and not get chopped up. Right? So, let me know. What's going on with Louisiana? I don't know. You tell me what's going on with that, Alex? So I'm gonna read a random Psalms. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna pick a random Psalm. It's not marked. It's not marked. It's not marked. I didn't mark the page. No, I didn't mark the page. Oh, okay. So Psalm 52. There's Psalm 51 and Psalm 52. And I'm going to just read a little part of it. So jazz and French stuff in New Orleans. I'm from Europe. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. But I'm in Toronto. I'm in Toronto right now. That's where I live at, you know what I'm saying? Toronto, yeah. Psalm 52. Why boastest thou thyself in mischief, O mighty man? The goodness of God endureth continually. The tongue devises mischiefs like a sharp razor, working deceitfully. Thou lovest evil more than good, and lying rather than to speak righteousness. Selah. Thou lovest all devouring words. O thou deceitful tongue, God shall likewise destroy thee forever. He shall take thee away and pluck thee out of thy dwelling place, and root thee out of the land of the living. Selah. The righteous also shall see and fear, and shall laugh at him. Lo, this is the man that made not God his strength, but trusted in the abundance of his riches, and strengthened himself in his wickedness. You hear that? Do not boast yourself. Okay, whosoever exalted himself shall be abased. And what does that mean? That means you can't be too proud and egotistic. You know, people gonna start looking at you like, why are you bragging and boasting too much in yourself? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? And all of these things. So humble yourself, basically. You know what I'm saying? Um, and make God your strength. It is God time now. This is not, no, look what's going on systematically, worldwide. You know, wars upon war, like petty things, war over petty things. You know, like that's what those are the people that are, those are the politics that are politicians that is talking about why boast it yourself in mischief. People in general that does wickedness and everything like that, they boast themselves in wickedness and they make money their strength. They forget about God and don't know nothing about God. Amen. So um, that's why it's good to serve the Most High in everything that you do. Psalms 52. And I said, but I'm like a green olive tree in the house of God. So again, it says in Psalm 52, verse 7, it says, Lo, this is the man that made not God his strength. So ones that are in the world and doing their own thing, of course, they don't, they may not, they believe in God. They don't believe in God. They're going to do all of that type of things. Obviously, they're going to make not God their strength. They're going to make money, wealth, all kind of corruption, iniquity to be their strength, right? And those are the leaders that are of each country, that they're not into God. They're into mischief. So making war, right? We got to know it's God time. It's God time now. That's why there's so much natural disasters. And of course, systematic thing, humankind is just turn against one another. War upon war. It, you're here today, tomorrow you're gone. Like, it's the most high time. And it says also in verse 8, Psalm 52, guys, but I'm like a green olive tree in the house of God. I'm also going to put up my skits soon. Verse says, but I am like a green olive tree in the house of God. I trust in the mercy of God forever and ever. I'll praise thee forever because thou hast done it. And I will wait on thy name, for it is good before thy saints. You hear that? For I will praise thee forever, because thou hast done it, and I will wait on thy name, for it is good before thy saints. Right? And this is the Psalms. Random Psalms today. 52. And it goes into Psalm 53. It says, the fool has said in his heart, there is no God. Corrupt are they, and have done abominable iniquity. There is none that do it good. God looked down from heaven upon the children of men to see if there were any that did good, that seek God. Every one of them has gone back, and they are altogether become filthy. There is none that do good, no, not one. That's Psalms 53. So Psalm 52 and Psalm 53, these are my random scriptures, random Psalms today on the Sabbath day. Now Sabbath's gone now because sun gone down. All right. So check me out, guys. Thank you for watching me and coming into my live. Good to know you guys, and I appreciate it. Subscribe, like, follow. All my social medias are in my bio on the YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Drpatzi. This is where I speak of topics such as reality, you know, speaking into about certain things, speak about natural products, health and wellness, and also um, reality storytelling, and basically getting on the ones and twos. So sometimes when we're at work or whatever, it's not all the time we can speak about things to people or correct people, because they will feel a certain way. They feel like you're taking their job or something like that. So that's why it's good to just let things be. Let God fight the battles. Let the vengeance belong to God, because only Him that knows. Uh, he always knows what's in the hearts of men, right? So I'm leaving that right there. My random Psalms today is 52 and 53. Always seek the Most High for everything. Don't lean upon your own understanding and discernment and prediction and all these things. It would cause confusion. Believe me, it brings confusion. So that's why I'm here just closing out, speaking on that and how, yeah, there's a tornado. They said there's a tornado happening here in Toronto. Gonna come tonight. I don't know, sure it is, and the wildfires going on. It's God's time. Okay, so just my advice is just stick close to the Most High and and seek Him. Okay, get me on my social medias and yeah. Oh, speaking about relationship, should you go back to somebody that came back to you after months saying that he thought he was blocked and all these things? Should you like, or make them work for it? Hmm? Yeah, sometimes you gotta make people work for what they have done and tell them and make them work for it, that that's not what you want. What you want is something else. Make them work for it. Yeah. Subscribe and like my channel, guys. Thank you for watching Dr. Patsy Talk Show. I really like the fact that I I just go from topic to topic and so forth. Any topics that needs to be spoken of, let me know in the comments, and also email me or message me in one of my videos. Yeah, can email me, can message me on the videos that I have. The videos are the other videos. You can comment on it, what topics you like me to speak on. Yeah. Okay. Today is clacky.